Hello friend, I'm Olivia. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Last time, I got distracted and ended up going into a dungeon that wasn't where I was supposed to be going. But then I went to town. And in town we have two different stories to do. We have Olberic's and Therian's. And I think today we're going to start Olberic's story once we find the tavern. As you can see, we have Olberic in our party. And when we find the tavern, we will change Primrose for Alphen so we can inquire with all the people. And then we will do the story. There's the tavern. Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? Change party. I would like to borrow Alphen for a moment, please. And I would like to hear a tale. After learning what you can from Gustav, you head to Wellspring. Erhardt should be here somewhere. Yes. The story so far. And Sir Olberic triumphed in the arena at Victor's Hollow, defeating Gustav the Black Knight in an epic struggle. Gustav shared the story of Erhardt's past, a tale of a home lost while a king sat idly by, and of how Erhardt saw vengeance upon the crown. Did you wield your blade only for revenge, old friend? What do you fight for now that the thirst has been sated? Have you too lost your purpose? Olberic sought answers to these questions. Answers he knew would come only after a clash of blades. And so, did Olberic arrive in Wellspring.
Whoa!
Erhardt's somewhere in this town. Best start asking around. Talk to the townsfolk.
Hello.
Welcome to the Oasis Village, Wellspring. Excuse me, that was 80%.
Hello.
I intend to have that, thank you very much. Much better. Oh. Let's inquire. Townsperson. The wife of a liquor merchant. When they first came to this town, she cared little for the desert, but over time has grown fond of the plentiful sunlight it affords. She still has a healthy distaste for the tavern, though. I will talk to the green people after. I will collect Primrose first.
Not so.
Guard, wait one moment. You aren't allowed in here without an invitation. Well, regardless, I'll still have all this stuff. Thank you. And how bad is it? Oof. Yeah, that's a lot of things. You can wait. Green person can wait. Traveling merchant. You know how lucky you are, my friend? I happen to have a rare item that was sold to me. Interested? You would be a fool if you were not. Tightly sealed envelope. An envelope stolen from its rightful owner. Do we get any clues about this envelope? It's probably a key item for a quest. I'm sure it will come in handy at some point. I can't inquire with you either. Must be level 40 or higher.
No.
This is where the watchmen congregate. If you have no business here, I'll thank you to move along. Guard. A guard transferred from Masalim. He respects his captain's ability to bring together soldiers from all across the land and mold them into a cohesive unit. However, he is somewhat concerned by the captain's habit of drinking to excess.
To tell the truth,
There are a number of reports of lizard men along the outskirts of the ruins. Don't underestimate them. They may be monsters, but they use tools and weapons. They even use strategy in their battles.
that's right.
Don't get near the caves by the ruins if you value your life.
Not bad, eh?
Wellspring depends on us guards to keep them safe. Bale, have we met? You remind me of someone I once knew. Who else can we talk to? Side quest person? Raya, my troubles have continued unabated since then. I am afraid. A thief snuck into my room at the inn and stole something of great value from me. Among my belongings I had a certain letter, you see, but without that letter... Let's give her back her letter.
Oh my!
Oh! You have recovered my letter. I cannot tell you how important this is. I still cannot believe that I was burgled. How could I have been so inattentive? Tell me, what has your impression been of the towns here in the Sunlands? So much of the desert is utterly inhospitable to human life, and yet people work together to find a way to survive, even here. This region has been home to many different tribes since ancient times. King Kalim is in fact the chief of one of those tribes. He is only king now because he gained the trust of the chiefs of the other tribes. He was selected peaceably from among the various chiefs at the Great Assembly. Now all the tribes are enjoying friendly relations. Though it seems there are those who find such peace to be too dull for their tastes. Is she a princess? Or a chief's daughter? Ah, but forgive me. I always seem to end up rambling about my own concerns when I talk to you. Still, I do hope we might meet again.
Hail.
Sweet Tooth, I've traveled all the way from Still Snow in the far north in search of sweet delicacies to delight my tongue. I had thought that perhaps the dates which they sell in this region would be a good addition to my kitchen. I had heard they impart a delightful sweetness to any meal. But the dates I've tasted here, they have an undeniable aftertaste that quite ruins the effect. Somewhere in this wide world, there must be the perfect sweetener, capable of pleasing the tongue without such flaws.
Huh.
Oh, something new to try? I'll be happy to do that. Thank you. This does indeed have promise. It's a clean, pure sweetness indeed. But why? It looks like nothing more than a perfectly common beet. What's that? You say it's a beet from my homeland of Still Snow? Ah, that's it. It must be the cold. The cold must cause the beets to develop more sugars as they grow. With this kind of sugar content, I think that I could simply squeeze the roots to extract a sweet juice. Sometimes you can travel the whole world only to find that the thing you sought was lying right outside your front door the entire time. What kind of gourmet am I, overlooking the perfect sweet right before me? Clearly there is still much for me to learn. I am tempted to start my journey anew, but this time with my eyes properly opened to the natural bounty around me. Thank you for giving me a taste of a whole new world.
Huh. Huh.
I'm looking for ways to extract the sugary juices from beetroot. But to be of any use, the sugars need to be in a form that can be easily kept and used in cooking. Something like grains of sand. Yes, a granulated sugar. I can't believe no one has thought of such a thing before. I may just be a genius.
Huh.
Oh, wrong button. Steal. All the things. Inquire. Sweet tooth. Still snow sugar. This fluffy snow white additive is derived from the essence of beets and dissolves easily into mixtures. Even a single pinch is enough to impart a mellow, flavorful sweetness. Culinarians use it as a secret ingredient in a wide variety of foods.
Hi-ho!
Staid soldier. One of our scouts reported seeing a huge serpent lately, out in the quicksand caves. But no one believed the poor lad. He went off to those caves again on his own, claiming he'd prove us all wrong. Of course, if there really were such a terrible beast, we'd need to take care of it. We couldn't leave such a monster unchecked. A serious and dedicated soldier. Unfortunately, he is inflexible as he is cautious, and can struggle to adapt to unfamiliar situations, which has led him to make more than a few mistakes. Treasure? Yes? Thank you. Is that everyone? I do believe that's everyone. Let's talk to the quest people now then. Oh, but let's drop Alpha and back off at the tavern first. Change party. I would like Primrose back, please. And for the next chapter I should probably take Tressa with me. Green person, let's chat.
Well met.
Excuse me, milady. Do you know a man named Erhardt?
I'm pretty sure.
Erhardt? I suppose you're talking about the swordsman.
Just so.
That would be him.
Oh, yes.
A while ago, he saved one of the trade caravans from the lizardmen, then escorted it here to the town safe and sound. He's a bit of a hero around these parts, though I haven't set eyes on him myself, mind.
Well,
Do you have any idea where I might find him? Couldn't say. He didn't show up in town much.
thank you.
That is unfortunate. Thank you nonetheless. How about you?
Hail.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a man. Goes by the name of Erhardt. Erhardt. You'd be looking for the swordsman then. So you know the man. Aye, and know him well. We all do, for the debt we owe him. Debt? Aye, see, this town is plagued by the damned lizardmen. Time was, they were happy to skulk about in their lairs and leave us well enough alone. But then they took to setting upon travelers heading to and fro. A fine mess it was, till Erhardt came along and started taking care of them for us.
Well,
So where is he now? That I couldn't tell you. I don't see him much about on the streets.
gramercy.
I see. Thank you for your help. So we're gonna have to go fight some lizard men to find him, I suppose.
Well met.
Excuse me, do you know of a man named Erhardt?
Aye.
Tough bastard with a sword, you mean? Aye, everyone here does. He defended our town from those goddamn lizardmen, when it seemed like they'd outrun us all. Some folk here say he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise.
Well,
Do you have any idea where I might find him? Afraid I couldn't say. Don't see him around much, truth be told.
I thank thee.
Is that so? In any event, thanks for the help.
Hold it!
You there. Halt. If you don't mind, sir, we've got a few questions. What about? Are you the one that's been wandering around town bothering people with questions about Lord Erhardt? I think it's Erhardt. I keep pronouncing it wrong.
I see.
I've been asking after him, yes. Care to tell us why? He's an old mate. You know, we went to high school together. It's fine, really. What do I tell them? I've no inclination to lie, but from what the townsfolk tell me, Erhardt is a veritable local legend here. What would they think if they knew I harbored a grudge against their hero and savior?
Oh?
Cat got your tongue, sir. We can go somewhere private if you like.
As you wish.
Yes, that might be for the best. Olberic's too honorable to lie. What life do you live here, Erhardt? Have you found a new purpose here? Have you found a cause for which to wield your sword? And if you have, might I still find the same? Now, slow down there. Let me get this straight. Your name is Olberic Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg, a realm that fell some years ago. And you're here to seek out Lord Erhardt, who was once a fellow knight in that self-same realm.
Just so.
That's the sum of it, leaving out gorier details. Well, fair before you, sir. 'Tis an honor to welcome a former brother-in-arms of his lordship here to Wellspring. You should have said that straight away, sir. We'd not have done you the discourtesy of dragging you into this dingy room.
The truth is...
You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Erhardt and I since the days we fought side by side. Don't tell them that. It doesn't serve you, Olberic. I understand that the truth is the truth, but you're on a quest. Things that are best not shared out in the streets, where townspeople might hear.
Indeed?
And yet I trust you'll not be adverse to sharing them with us, Sir Olberic. Captain Bale, sir! Leave us. I would speak to Sir Olberic in private. With your permission, Sir Olberic.
I see.
Of course. I have questions of my own. I'm sure you do.
Uh-oh.
Then I'll go and, inspect the men, sir.
In fact...
You should know I am the reason that Lord Erhardt is fighting for the town. Is that so? We met by chance. I suppose you heard the stories about the lizard men?
I see.
I heard there have been attacks on travelers outside the town.
Verily.
A caravan was ambushed. But fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. That Lord Erhardt fought off the assailant and escorted the caravan safely to town. When the man told me his name, I recognized it immediately. I asked him if he was once a knight of Hornburg. He did not deny it.
And so...
It was clear his journey had no destination, and so I invited him to stay with us. At first, he hesitated, but in the end he agreed to stay and lend us his aid. "In so much as I can," were his exact words.
I see.
And he's been helping you fend off the lizardman threat ever since?
Yes.
Indeed. The townsfolk are most grateful for his services. I suppose you wish to know where he is. You are former comrades, the two greatest knights of your fallen realm. I see no reason to hide the truth from you. Do you? Well, you know, Olberic has a vendetta. So, you know, that might not be so good for your town if, you know, something were to befall Erhardt. From the look of it, this town needs Erhardt. But I've come prepared to spill his blood if necessary. See? See? Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? Have you found a new cause, Erhardt? Do you now wield your blade for a noble cause? A man in the sword must have something to protect. Is this the answer you've found? I have to meet the man. I must know. I must know if he's found purpose, the likes of which he took from me. And if so, can he give me back what I've lost? No reason at all. Tell me where he is. That was a long
In fact,
pause for hesitation there. Very well. Lord Erhardt is...
Dire news.
Captain, sir, it's a lizard man. A whole horde of them.
what's that?
Where? God damn it.
Oh,
Heading straight for the town, sir. In greater numbers than we've ever seen.
Curses.
What of Lord Erhardt? He's gone to the cave, sir. Fighting single-handed, last we heard. God's teeth. We can only pray for his safety. In the meantime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march them out to meet the horde. The town comes first. Once we've turned back the assault, we can go on to Erhardt's aid.
present.
Sir,
Well,
would you let me help?
Yes.
Let you? We would welcome it. We'll need every sword we can muster. Prepare for battle, we march immediately.
Present.
May the gods guard your blade.
Sir Olberic, follow when you are ready. Let us rendezvous on the lakeside trail.
as you wish.
I'll be there. Protecting the town comes first. There'll be time enough later to find Erhardt. Oh wait, travel banter. We always have time to chit-chat. Lizard men, I like them not. You know these creatures. Aye, at least they're water-dwelling cousins. These aren't adept for sands, but they are still needing water to live in. Then this oasis is essential to their survival, as it is to the people here. Indeed. They are unwary, mistrustful creatures, and attacketh all who wander into their domain. As long as they claim a domain over this oasis, conflict is inevitable. I see. The sword I bear makes me duty-bound to protect the people of this town. No, you volunteered. You're not bound by any duty. You volunteered. 'Tis a just cause. I too shall stand by their side. Equipment. I would like to get him another, some more armor. Some better armor. Let me in. 5, I don't have enough for 3 of those. I would like it though. Alright, let's get that. Let's get 2 of them. And we'll get this. I'll equip it on Therian. Equipment. Alright. Let's go. Where's the save point? It's down here, isn't it? Alright, let's save first. And then we'll go. Alright. Danger level 31. Hello, quest person.
I've been awaiting.
Sir Olberic, we are ready when you are. Are you ready to battle the Horde? Sure. How bad could it be?
Ready.
Good. We must first secure this area and see no harm befalls the town.
Curses.
They're here already. To arms, men.
I will not fail.
My turn.
Are they all the same?
Let's see.
They are.
I am ready.
That's convenient.
Have at you.
I didn't go to the tavern.
Letting the hunt begin.
Ouch.
I'm
Double
ready.
ouch.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Out of my way.
Let's see.
Okay.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Please don't kill Primrose.
On your feet now.
Oh, that was handy. Item.
Using this.
There we go.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hey, Therian.
Out of my way. Free.
The battle is truly joined.
I am ready.
That wasn't 1,000.
There.
I am ready. Yeah, coming. A small blade cuts deep.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending. I will cut you down. The battle is truly joined.
That hurt. Let's fix that.
Rise again and again.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Out of my way.
Let's do this! Try this!
Let's do some healing.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
Thank you.
And that's that.
Oh, level up. Very nice. Is there no end to them? Watch your backs.
I will not fail.
Oh, these ones are different. Oh no.
I am ready.
Let's see.
4,000
How about
health.
you? How about this?
Ouch.
Letting the hunt beginning. I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
Out of my way.
All the skills. Lizard, please.
The battle is truly joined.
Oh, well done. Thank you. I
Letting my arrow
appreciate the
fly
breaking
and
of
true.
everything.
Now then. My blade is unbending. I will cut you down.
Steal some SP.
I appreciate it, really.
I am ready. May the sacred flame shine forth. Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Alright, what's next? Surely
I
there'll be
honor
another
thee, my
round.
quarry.
Level up for Olberic. Wonderful. We have stopped them. For the nonce.
Uh-oh.
Do you think Lord Erhardt's safe, sir? If any man could survive alone, it would be him. And yet, against these numbers, I would send him reinforcements, but I'll do it. Let me go. I could double his chances. Or cut him in half,
I am
you
in
know.
your debt.
Then go quickly, Sir Olberic, and thank you. The smell of steel and blood. It puts me in the mind of another battle. The one that ended with the fall of Olberic. It was another world to me now. I scarce remember the man that I was then. Did hatred drive my sword on? Did fear? No, it was for a higher purpose. He was duty
I
bound.
swear on my blade.
Upon this sword I swear to defend this town and its people.
Verily.
Your words give us courage, sir.
Ugh.
Men, form lines on this position. Let not one of those slithering fiends pass.
Sir!
Sir,
May the gods guard your blade.
I see.
and yours.
Olberic,
That gentleman in charge of the town's guard, is quite something. How so? I mean, he's a good man, gallant and brave. I did not think him your type. Most women appreciate a man of courage. Someone you can trust in a crisis. If he is what you say, then he shall be a good ally. I do say. After all, I've already figured out that you're good and gallant too. See, I'm good at reading men. In fact, I know you're the most trustworthy of all, and that's why I travel with you. Aw, you're blushing. The vexing woman. That was very cute travel banter.
I'll make this quick.
I am ready. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
Let's see.
Ouch! No!
What next?
Stop being meanies!
Cursed witchery!
Jeepers.
Let's see.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go. Boo-boos be gone.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way!
Out of my way. Let's see.
Interesting. Oh, you made it like
Letting my
daggers.
arrow fly and true.
That's handy.
I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
Sorcery.
Out of my way. Let's see.
Alright.
I am ready. May the sacred flame shine forth.
My blade is unbending! Out of my way!
That was not useful at all. Thank you, Olberic.
Come in. Cowering before the huntress.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go. Oh, he's confused. That's bad. Ouch!
I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
Tyrion's still confused.
I will not be thy prey.
Out of my way!
There we go.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dagger dances.
I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
Out of my way!
What next? Aiming carefully, shooting true. What next?
Let's do this! There!
There we go. Finally.
And that's that.
Thank you. Oh, but Tyrion got a level up, so it was worth it. Let's save it. And it's been almost 50 minutes, so we'll go into the cave next time. So, until then, I'm Olivia, and this is Octopath Traveler. And until next time, have a safe journey.